A Savannah mother accused of killing her 20-month-old son has been indicted on murder charges. 22-year-old Leilani Simon faces 1 count of malice murder and 2 counts of felony murder in the death of her son, Quinton.
Viewers, this is the tragic story of Leilani Simon, a mother from Georgia, who is now facing trial, accused of murdering her toddler son, Quinton. 2 years ago, his boy's remains were tragically found in a landfill, a discovery that shocked everyone. In this video, we'll walk you through the complete timeline of events, from the heartbreaking day Quinton went missing to his mother's arrest, and now the trial that has everyone waiting for justice. Watch until the end. This story revolves around 2 people. First, we have Quinton Simon, just 20 months old, a little boy who was tragically found dead in a Georgia landfill. His innocent life was taken far too soon. And then, there's Leilani Simon, Quinton's own mother, who is now charged with his murder, along with other serious crimes. Before we get into this shocking story, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Ridiculous Criminal, so you don't miss any updates on cases like this. 2022. It was the early hours of Wednesday, October 5th, 2022, when 20-month-old Quinton Simon was last seen, safely tucked in his playpen at his Buckhalter Road home. That was around 6 a.m., but by 9 a.m., panic struck. Quinton was gone, nowhere to be found. His mother, Leilani Simon, quickly called the police, setting off a massive search. Chatham County Police, along with Savannah's Mounted Patrol, the FBI, K-9 units, and even a helicopter from Mosquito Control, all scrambled to find the missing toddler. On October 6th, just 1 day after little Quinton Simon went missing, Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley addressed the public in a press conference. He confirmed that police were treating this as a missing person case. At this point, there was no evidence suggesting that Quinton was no longer alive, leaving a glimmer of hope in the air. But by October 7th, the case took a turn. During an update to the Chatham County Commissioners, new details emerged. Court documents revealed that Quinton's grandparents were actually the ones with custody of him. By October 8th, the Chatham County Police Department made it clear in their latest statement they were pressing on with the investigation, but no volunteers were needed. The next day, another statement was released, this time confirming that police were recanvassing specific areas, going over every inch again to ensure nothing had been missed. On October 10th, Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley addressed the public, delivering the latest developments in a somber press conference. In a 911 dispatch call that was obtained, Quinton's mother had reported the front door open, claiming someone had come into the house and taken her child. On October 11th, Chatham County Police made a pivotal move, announcing that they had seized evidence they believed would bring them closer to answers. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children echoed the sentiment, urging the public to keep Quinton's story alive. "We will not give up hope until Quinton is found," said John Bischoff, underscoring the urgency to bring the boy home. By October 12th, exactly 1 week had passed since Quinton's disappearance, and the search continued relentlessly. Investigators, search dogs, and teams scoured the area where Quinton was last seen. But then, the heartbreaking announcement came. "We are saddened to report that we believe Quinton Simon is deceased," police confirmed. They had named his mother, Leilani Simon, as the prime suspect, but no charges had been filed yet. In a joint press conference, the Chatham County Police and FBI revealed that although they believed Quinton was dead, his body had yet to be found. Leilani Simon was the prime suspect in her son's disappearance and presumed death, but the authorities held off on filing charges. Police and the FBI confirmed that they believed little Quinton's remains were thrown into a dumpster, only to be taken to a nearby landfill. By October 19th, the desperate hunt continued in the landfill. But while authorities searched for a child, witnesses spotted Quinton's mother, Leilani Simon, and her own mother, Billie Jo Howell, taking shots at a bar on Tybee Island. This wasn't just another case. It was the largest search the department had ever seen. Over 100 law enforcement officers, alongside civilian teams, had been working day and night, combing through the landfill.
This afternoon, Chatham County Police Department detectives arrested 22-year-old Leilani Simon and charged her with malice murder, concealing the death of another person, false reporting, and making false statements in connection with the disappearance and death of her son, 20-month-old Quinton Simon. Leilani Simon is being held at the Chatham County Detention Center and is awaiting a bond hearing. We do not anticipate any other arrests in this case. She has been the sole suspect from the beginning. On Friday, our search teams at the waste management landfill found what they believed were human remains. This afternoon, the FBI lab in Quantico, Virginia confirmed that they are, in fact, human remains. Additional testing, including a DNA analysis, is being conducted, and we have every reason to believe that this will confirm the remains are Quinton's.
This little boy that you're looking at was killed and thrown out like garbage.
On January 9th, 2023, Leilani Simon's defense team made a strategic move, requesting the court to review all Department of Family and Children's Services files connected to her, Quinton, his siblings, their fathers, and her mother, Billie Jo Howell. They wanted an in-camera inspection of these files. By February 28th in 2023, Leilani's attorney filed another petition, this time seeking bond. A hearing was set for March 23rd, offering a brief glimmer of hope for her to be released while awaiting trial. But things didn't go her way. On July 9th, 2024, the stage was set for a crucial moment in the tragic case of Leilani Simon. Jury selection was slated to begin on October 9th in Chatham County Superior Court, marking the start of the trial.
Leilani Simon is under arrest after an exhaustive search that lasted weeks. The Chatham County Police Department started searching a local landfill. The department says officers combed through more than 1 million pounds of trash over 30 days before finding human remains. The FBI is now doing DNA and other testing at its lab in Quantico. Authorities have not released information about cause of death, but have said they believe Quinton's body was left in a dumpster.
On October 18th, the footage displayed what authorities claimed was Leilani's vehicle making its way to and from the mobile home park dumpster on the night Quinton Simon vanished. On October 21st, FBI Special Agent Savannah Solomon took the stand. She recounted the fateful day when Quinton's remains were finally found at the landfill, her voice steady yet filled with emotion. The following day, on October 22nd, Officer Sophia Zerke from the Chatham County Police Department testified about a haunting discovery. Part of Quinton's skull. It was the first piece of his remains found during the extensive landfill search. On October 24th, with emotions running high, the jury began their deliberations, the fate of Leilani Simon now resting in their hands. The weight of the trial hung heavily over everyone present as they all waited for the moment that would determine the outcome of this tragic case. The trial is still going on, and with each day, new twists and turns continue to emerge in this heart-wrenching case. As we await the jury's decision, you won't want to miss a moment of this story as it develops. If you want to stay updated on every detail of Quinton Simon's case and what happens next with Leilani Simon, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey.